Hey y'all, how you doing? Hope you all are having a wonderful night. I waited a while, and then I saw what time it was, and I was like, ah, crap. I forgot to do things. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do some stuff.
That's on low.
Are you sure it's on there? You want to see how much fuel is in there? Is that there? How much fuel is it? It should be. Oh. No fuel. If I had known, I would have filled it up. Unless you want to entertain the people that are actually, it is about to be 12 a.m. my time, which is 2 a.m. Go to bed, people. No. No, thank you all for popping in with me. So let's pull up some videos. We got a couple videos to look at. I don't know if did I watch those before. There's got a ton of photos and random shit within a day's time frame from the two videos that I need to upload so I can work on them. Thanks for subscribing, Submeragic Chan? Magic. So Submeragic. It's 1500 here, 1500 1 a.m. I'm glad I can still convert that. No, wait, no. No, 1 a.m. is 1300. So 3 a.m. Right? So glad to finally catch one of these. Steve, you haven't been catching them? It's 3 p.m. Where, Ellie? Where are you that it's 3 p.m.? You're in the UK area. Updates the Pro plan. Hope you're enjoying. What if I just want to exit out and I don't care? Oh, thank you. Okay, there we go. We hope you're enjoying paying for something that you shouldn't have to pay for to enjoy the few bits of editing that you do with this program. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. All right. What do you mean there's no storage space available? I have Pro. What the hell? I have Pro. I just paid for that shit. Give me a moment. I have things breaking on me. Sage donating $20. Joker versus Frank Castle. Joker calls because he kills someone in New York and he's being hunted by Frank. That's there's an actual Punisher. Yeah, there's the Joker Kryptonite versus Punisher. The Punisher is basically Joker Kryptonite. But yeah, there's comics of it. Yeah, there was. Hey, Steven, you're not. I'm having some issues here. Oh, if you just barely got that, it takes 24 hours for it to update. So if you just barely did that, you won't see it for 24 hours. That's a YouTube thing. We can't even help you. That's not even if it's on fourth wall. If you're doing it on fourth wall, it's not going to show over here. That's a fourth wall separate thing. But if you do it on here, it should have done it. But if you're having issues, you'd have to contact customer service from YouTube if it's through a membership through here. It's really weird how it works out. Okay, why are you giving me trouble? Because I could have swore I paid. Monthly subscription. Next payment on February 2nd. So I paid. The flip are you doing? Okay, well, tell you what, we'll exit out of it again and come in. Okay. Why do I not have storage space? What? What the hell? Standard. Yeah, the standard is what I'm on now. And it's supposed to be 100 gigabytes of storage space. That's what I paid for. But it is not showing my freaking storage. What the hell? Okay. Oh my God. Are you working over here? Why does it show 0 over here? That's an issue. It's broken. That's an issue on their end because okay. So since I bought my t-shirt last. What? Give me a minute. Let me go and see something here. Active members. See more. You said you're hench, right? Somebody deleted their channel. I can't see that person. Steven, it's not showing that you're a henchman. Villain supporter. I would double check to make sure you're getting charged properly and make sure that it was. Because I have you as I have Stephen Lockley. But this is Stephen Jacobson. So I don't even have you as. Where are you a henchman at? Are you on fourth wall or are you on YouTube? That's important because I'm like looking on YouTube. I'm not seeing you over here on YouTube, and that's a different algorithm and everything. You're not going to have. They don't intertwine yet on Hopefully, eventually that will be a thing. But right now, they do not. So, 15 EBN. I don't have you over here either. I don't. Are you sure you're? Oh man, Steven, you're okay. I go customer service mode, and I don't like it when stuff doesn't work for our fans, especially when I'm the one who tried to set up all the stuff. Part of my job here is make sure things are working the way that they're supposed to. And if they're not, it is a problem. Okay, again, Steven, did you do this on YouTube or did you do it on Fourth Wall? It's super important. I need to know that. Pardon our difficulties. We promise to expedite this process. Yeah, Sage, we got a lot of gift memberships earlier. Sure, when they work. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Because I have the Pro account, but it is saying I don't have the space, but I have the Pro account. So this is weird. What I'm going to have to do I have to wait until their customer service comes in. No, don't worry about your email. No. If you're on, okay. So anyone that's watching, we're kind of doing a customer service thing. We've got a member who is having some issues, and realistically, this is through YouTube or Fourth Wall or whatever that they've supported us on. They're going to have to go through that system. It's just a thing. That doesn't mean I'm not going to sit here and be like, what's going on? Now, I can see your name on YouTube. If you're going through YouTube, I should be able to see what type of member you are. You're not on here. You're not registered as a member at all. And if you bought a shirt, are you sure that you bought a membership or just a shirt? I would go back and double check your purchase, then reach out to customer service and try to go from there. Because right now, I have no idea. Hey, let me show you something. I appreciate it. I do. Right now, we're not hiring, but I do want to show this for those who asked this question. And this is me just making a joke. I do a lot of the editing. What do you edit on? What's your software that you use? That's what I do want to know. I'd be happy because I do better on one-on-one learning. I'd be happy if you are a full editor and you use a software that I want to learn. I have no problem paying for one-on-one lessons if those lessons are worth it. That's something I'm willing to do. But I'd rather learn and add to my skill set unless we are just pumping out content. Then looking at that stuff. But yeah, don't send your email, especially don't share it on here. For now, we will work and do what we can. So I do need to finish editing the Red Hood one. It has been hard to get this. It shows my pro memberships. It's just not showing my storage. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do a data transfer of files through Dropbox and then grab them elsewhere, which I'm not a huge fan of doing. No issue doing it. It's just like we only have a certain amount of storage on Dropbox as it is. We use it as a backup until I back it up manually. So I have a hard drive for our stuff. It's fourth wall. Is your name the same on fourth wall? So you won't see since it's fourth wall, you will not see the membership here. It's not going to show you as a Hinge person here. You'll have access to the Discord and you'll be able to do that. But over here, it's not going to show that. And like I said, I do need to like grab a bunch of the live streams and put them over there. Can I look at the live streams and then can I filter it? Visibility. I can't filter it by visibility. Shut up. My kid over here. That sucks for you. Huh? Fair enough. You can be mean to me. I'm a lonely what? Don't use that word combined with that other word. No. That's no. One, it's a contradiction. Dude, don't. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna have to manually find each one that's labeled as members. Fucking hell. That's so. No, wait. Ah! Don't let me hit it there. Then hit apply. There we go. Oh, shoot. I have 33 videos that I'm going to have to back up in some way, grab, and transfer over. That's all right. There we go. Now my Dropbox files are there. Download it. It's going to download as a zip file, but I don't really care right now. Okay, so fourth wall. I should be able to see you there too. But I'm not seeing a Stephen over there. And you said that you are a Hinge person. You got a bunch of free accounts. Do you have a different name on fourth wall, Stephen? Because that's a problem. Because, like, I would need to know your name on there. Because it is not showing Stephen. So, Stephen, figure out what your name is. Type it in here. Let me see it. I'll go and check. And then I can tell you what's going on. Make sure that you have the correct membership and all that stuff. Now you're good. Don't worry about it. I'm currently waiting for things to download. So it's not taking any additional time. My computer's hating me today. What the hell? Jesus. Gotta unzip this. I gotta clean up my download files too. And then I can delete the zip. And then I can take these two folders, files, and cut them. Put them here. Get rid of that folder. Start a new project. Drop. And now Now we can move forward. It would be. If you were doing that kind of thing, it'd be more secure. I will say this: your name often is like public on a lot of the sites, like your membership stuff. It just doesn't show your email. Like it'll show your display name, which is what you choose. Like we can see Steven. You guys want to know what's cool about this? What's really cool about that mimic? This is a little tiny double miniature teacup mosquito dragon. I need to pay somebody to design a different one that is more specific. I love the fact of being able to, because those are metal, being able to put something on there and it looks like it's part of it and I can just yoink it right off the wall. It's so cool to be able to do that. Pardon me. If you're a villain supporter over there, I only got 2 pages of those. Don't know on that one. I'm not seeing you on that one either. But again, your name might be displayed differently. Very fourth wall. I love it. I love being able to grab it off the wall like that. The irony of what that, the whole breaking the fourth wall. We're breaking the fourth wall. J-Flay? Okay, let me take a look. Oh, let me go back to this real quick. Okay. Yeah. December 30th, 2024, villain supporter tier. I can even do this. Watch this. Hello. There you go. So it doesn't. So the memberships are separate. It does suck that there isn't something to, because they're on both Fourth Wall and YouTube have like Discord integration. What I'd love to see is sites that like Fourth Wall and whatnot have integration with YouTube, so that if you're a membership over there, it will make you a membership over here, or at least allow you to still view the membership stuff. That would be nice. It's not a thing currently, but it would be nice. For now, let's check out the video that I'm going to be working on. I don't remember what this was. We did this during a live. What was this?
You are the first Yautjas to survive the Sam and Dean, Kevin McAllister, and Phineas and Ferb training ground from hell. In fact, I think you might be the only one. And your bright idea was to test it on Kevin. Like, okay, we all have bodily functions. I swear. We all have bodily functions. It's okay. It's whatever. You started this off with you slipped in some goo, you bounced and banged your head. What was it? He has all kinds of like grease traps and stuff like that. You fall into a trampoline because, I mean, like with your.
So I'm gonna play this other one real quick. We're gonna see the start of this one, but I think I like the original more than I like the remake.
Look, you managed to survive the Kevin McAllister, Phineas and Ferb, Sam and Dean training from hell. And then you went and attacked the person who made that training facility possible. I don't know exactly what you want me to do here that you don't already. What was that sound? Did you have like, I'm lactose intolerant, man. It's no, it's okay.
So I think each one has its place. My thing here is I don't feel like remaking it. I just don't right now. So what I could do is I could put out the one that I like on the main channel, put the other one out on my channel. We'll edit them separately, that kind of stuff. It is double the work, which is another reason why like it sucks, but it's what it is. So we found out what was up. Have I been fixed? Okay. So yes, Stephen, let me clarify this. I don't have a way to like can I open paint? We're gonna take a page out of Thor's book, see how well I can do this at least. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So you have fourth wall. I can't make it look as nice as Thor does. I need to do some shortcuts and stuff. Okay, so you have fourth wall. And then you have YouTube for the memberships, right? So they are separate 100%. There's no and ifs or buts about it. They are separate. So when you get a fourth wall membership over here, and you have a YouTube membership over here, okay, they do not talk to each other. So when you're on fourth wall, YouTube membership stuff, we'll do MO for membership only. You cannot see it. It's not visible. And over here, it's visible. However, the fourth wall membership only stuff is the same way, where you can't see it here, but you can see it here. So it depends on where you want to view your content. On fourth wall, I will eventually get into the habit of putting everything, and I'm going to get the 33 lives and stuff like that over from YouTube onto fourth wall. It helps. So it's visually seeing it. Helps out explaining it a lot. So like it's 99 cents, and I make everything visible to all the tiers. If you want to get the 99-cent one and then boom, have whatever one you want on fourth wall, you can do that. Now the thing is, on fourth wall, we get like all of that money, or virtually all of it minus taxes. On YouTube, we get 70 cents to the dollar. So we get it, they take 30%, we get the rest. So if you want to make sure we get more of the money than YouTube does, pay for a subscription on fourth wall. And I will do my best to catch up with everything and get stuff, and we will move forward. Worst case scenario, you go, hey, you didn't put this video out on there. Did you remember to do that? And I'll be like, shit, yeah, let me go do that real quick. I'm not going to get angry for being reminded to do something that I struggle to remember doing because I have ADHD. I don't get angry with it. So that's taken care of. Let's get back to here. We're going to edit this one. I do like it. We're going to edit this one.
You are the first Youches to survive the Sam and Dean Kevin McAllister and Phineas and Ferb training ground from hell. In fact, I think you might be the only one. And your bright idea was to test it.
All right, so let's fix my audio real quick. Normalize loudness. We're gonna reduce the noise on top of that. And we're gonna wait for it to.
You are the first Youches to survive the Sam and Dean, Kevin McAllister, and Phineas and Ferb training ground from hell. In fact, I think you might be the only one. And your bright idea was to test it on Kevin. Like, okay, we all have bodily function. I swear.
See, I like the way we all have bodily. I swear, I've heard that. I like how I handled that so well. What I want to do is videos that I want to remake. I eventually will. I'll sit here and be like, okay, I like this part, and I'll take from both of them and remake them when I have a bit more time and it's a little bit warmer. That's another thing is that like I'm uncomfortable because it's like 57 degrees in here or colder. And we got a chill. If it wasn't for the chill, if it was just 57 degrees, it wouldn't be too bad. But the 57 degrees and a like small little breeze coming through, hitting my legs and whatnot, makes it a lot more difficult to deal with. I made a bunch of presets a while ago, and it has helped out tremendously. Because I used to do this manually, the what if heroes or villains had a hotline thing. I would constantly be typing that out, which sucks. It does. Did I not keep? I did.
You are the first.
So this is really cool.
The
reason why this is cool right here, the McAllister defense system, this is the exact. I need to highlight this real quick. We're gonna just zoom this in. This is the exact font that they use in the movies. A lot of times, I don't know how many times people pay attention to the little things that I do like that. I've got a few fans that like they look forward to it. They have said that they look forward to like little Easter eggs I do. But this is the exact font for it. And what I'll do is do that. Now there should be. I swore I had did I not? No, do I not have? I moved computers and I can't find the little Kevin McAllister, the little Home Alone home. So what we'll do you're going to make me not do that. You're going to hate me. I just want that. And I just have the image. And I just have the image. And I upload the image and take care of it myself. Okay. There are better ways to do this. I just don't feel like just a little text thing. It's not gonna. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna move background. I hit auto remove. Ah, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Beep. I need to learn some more advanced software because there's software that like has a bunch of presets make my job a little bit faster. We do that. Do we want the Kevin McAllister? I don't think we do. At least not like that. Hold on. Instead, Kevin McAllister. There we go. Something like that. We'll rearrange the house where we need it. I need one more line of text. We're going to copy and paste. Move this here. And then we're going to change the font and colors of this. I will look at everything here in a minute, guys. I'm just like zoned in. So give me a moment here. And then we'll go over, we'll do corrections. I'll look at my lighting, all that kind of stuff. Thankfully, usually I handle a lot of my lighting stuff. Despite how I look in my lives, I take the lighting and whatnot in my regular recordings, I try to handle outside of editing. Because it is a nightmare to edit lighting in this software. Like you can do it, it just takes so long. It's just, I found that it's just a time saving thing to just buy whatever I need to buy. And where is my font that I like using? I hate when things disappear on me. Do I you know what do I have? Aha! That's what it was called. Look, it's the font from the Predators. Let me scroll up though. I was wondering if you guys got an echo from the video. Yeah, this because of me. Oh, 10C and real measurements. Pretty sure them wizard muggle born or even squibs I'm talking about. I have to get to bed. Keep it up. Love you guys. Thank you, Amber. I can't wait for the new season. There's a new season of Phineas and Ferb. Oh, right. There is.
What more can they add?
I don't know. I'd guess so, since there's a few Quidditch teams.
Where do you go for Phineas for the Quidditch?
I'm reading stuff. Spike, the Goblin versus Stitch. I like how Milo Murphy is in the name of the city, in the same city as Phineas and Ferb. I do too. I love how they combine that. I hope we see Milo Murphy in the new Phineas and Ferb. Okay. Also, trying to move independently. The body's there. It's just a whole lot of stuff. Your hair is aglow with that light. Yeah, it is. Just dealing with it. Just dealing with it. All right. Caught up on the comments. All right. So Invisible Killer. We do red with black highlights. Here it is. So this is where this house comes into play. That versus house is going to be here. gonna grab that versus. We're gonna put that versus right on the house. We're gonna make it just a smidge bigger so you can still see the house. There we go. And then the Kevin McAllister can go right here. Oh, why did you do that? Dang it. There we go. Kevin McAllister can go here a little bit. Make it just a tiny bit bigger. Okay. Not a fan of where it's at right now, but that's partially because my recording is I don't have as much room as I usually do. Usually you guys notice I have a lot more room up top. That's designed on purpose. I usually have this space right here above my head a little bit larger. You guys can usually like see more of the swords and stuff, and that is on purpose. It doesn't always happen like that. Like I might have moved or shifted in some way, and so that's not as much space. It's not a big deal, but that's why that's all there. Now, if we move that a little bit higher, we take these two things. Okay, these three things, these four things, move them up a smidge. There we go. We'll take that Kevin McAllister. We'll give it an animation real quick. I kind of like, you guys remember the Home Alone where he drives in? So we're going to do that one. Because it's going to be this way, it's going to be coming in from the left. I kind of like the ink paint, but I wish it was the other way. I need white left. I can do that one.
You are the first Youches to survive.
Yeah, here we go. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do an animation on the house while we're at it.
You are the first Youches to survive. You are the first Youches to survive.
Why is that not?
You are the first Youches to survive.
There it goes. Now it's working.
You are the first Youches to survive.
It's not working for.
You are the first Youches to survive.
Glitchy shit. Crap. Shake works. There's the shake.
You are the first.
I like that.
You are the first Youches.
Okay, what about?
You are the first.
All right. You dingleberry. Just.
You are the.
It is just not working. What the hell? I hate it when my software gets broken. I want to do an animation.
You are the first.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
You are the first Youches to survive the.
I like that one. There we go.
Sam and Dean, Kevin McAllister, and Phineas and Ferb training ground from hell. You might be the. Might be the.
Can I do? Nope. All right. I have to do each one of these manually, which is not a big deal.
Might be the.
What is that? That's not. Oh. Let me just do this. Okay. All right, Steve, Sean. Thank you so much. Just want to say, seriously, love all the work you put in. Thank you, Steven. A lot of people go, I was like, it's just you just slap them. It's so easy. I was like, you'd be surprised. We do try to keep a lot of the normal stuff easy, and I will tell you that we are realistically and seriously looking into animation to the point to where we got some stuff. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, but we set up some stuff for like if we talked about like if this succeeds, what we want to do, and I was like, we should have this. So just in case the animation succeeds, we have like things in place to bounce off and continue the animating our skits. I gotta go. Hops on over on the Twitch. That's amazing. Oh, a face hugger finds a gremlin. I that's a good one. That's a good one. And then we're gonna add one last detail to this.
You are the the Sam and Dean, Kevin McAllister, and Phineas and Ferb training ground.
Just a little again.
By the Sam and Dean, Kevin McAllister, and Phineas and Ferb training ground from hell. In fact, I think you might be the only one. And your bright idea was to test it on Kevin. Like, okay, we all have bodily function. I swear. We all have bodily function.
So this one is a lot more work to do. We're going to pop out of this for a second. I have to find the sound bites. The flubber. I had to go to Twitch. Oh dear heavens! You should get a phone call from D&D's animated series, Batty Badger, and drop it on John with the angel. Very stilted by. I enjoyed it. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the angel skit. By the way, there are different endings on my channel and on Villain Support. I thought that was cool. It's kind of that nice little like you can get the same skit, but like it's made differently, and so you can get the same context out of it, but it's not. Jumba can't discover the existence of Mugwai gremlins. Oh yeah. All right, so I need. Oh, don't make me. Do I not have a way to download? Okay, I love the fact that you say it's free, but then you want me to pay. So it's not free if I can't grab it. That's funny. So one of the sound effects is literally just the wet bubbling fart.
What the fuck?
It's one of the sound effects for Flubber. And it's like the legitimate sound effect. Oh goodness. It's royalty free, commercial and editor use. 40413. I just want to download the sound effect. Okay. So here's where I'm running into the issue. I'm going to have to figure out how to grab the sound effect that I want without getting a flag for it. Because we don't want to get flagged. But I also don't want to pay a ton of money. So I'm going to have to figure out exactly which ones I want. And then I need to find if I can recreate the sound effect in some way myself, or if there's a way to grab it and it's copyright free and stuff like that. I can put a placeholder. Show you guys something that's really nifty. I'll put a placeholder.
And your bright idea was to test it on Kevin. Like, okay, we all have bodily function. I swear.
So right here.
Kevin. Like, okay, we all have.
It's a stupid little. So why is that so funny? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Wispy. Let's try Wispy.
Okay.
I don't think my stuff isn't quite working.
Okay.
On a lot of this.
Okay. We all.
It should be, but I'm like a lot of my I missed something importantly silly. Yeah. I mean I can try, but like it's weird. The thing I'm having a hard time with right now
We all have.
that's not any different. Like it should have changed the sound.
Okay. We all
And it's not because CapCut updated their shit again and it broke. It's the one thing I hate. This is why we don't pay for the larger version of it either.
okay.
For now, what I'll do
Okay.
is I'll take this, I'll copy it, and I'm going to use it as the
We
placeholder.
all have bodily functions. I swear, I've heard that before. We all have bodily functions. It's okay. It's whatever. You started this off with you slipped in some goo, you bounced and banged your head. What was it? He has all kinds of like grease traps and stuff like that. You fall into a trampoline. I mean, like with your abilities and the X-ray vision, he's still a kid at the end of the day, even if he has access to like magic and an alien dog thing. Actually, you know what? The more this seems like impossible for you to. You kept bouncing. I'm not going to shame you about your bodily. You kept bouncing.
And right here, we have another one.
I'm not going to shame you about your bodily functions, but we do need to calm down here. I'm lactose intolerant myself. These things happen. I swear to God, I've heard that sound before. Sorry, it's just a very specific.
I want one right here. It's not going to be the same sound every time. I'm going to change. I'm going to have the very obvious. All right. Have a good day, fans. Yes, Xenomorph. I mentioned the alien dog. So like the first couple noises I want to be the iconic flubber noise. And then we'll have another iconic flubber noise.
Sorry, it's just a very specific gurgling sound, and it's driving me nuts. I'm flabbergasted.
Actually, the flabbergasted. This is the second take, not the first one.
How exactly high did you bounce? Like a trampoline only goes like maybe.
Right here is the bounce noise that we want. It'd be like the flubber bounce noise.
How exactly high did you bounce? Like a trampoline only goes like maybe 10 to 15 feet. I mean, Phineas and Ferb's trampolines, like the extra thing. Green goo. No. Thing.
And we get interrupted again. So we'll get interrupted right about there.
Thing. Green goo. No. Okay. It's like every surface causing you to like doing. He got all the flubber. Son of a bitch. Oh, I mean, you'll survive.
I might have to get rid of the reduced noise.
Battered and pride hurt a lot. That is genuine. Don't eat the flubber. You don't want to eat the flubber. There are only two ways out if you eat that flubber, and considering its sentience, it's gonna go out. No matter how it comes out, when you take it in, it is not going to feel good. Yeah, it's sentient. What is with you and hunting everything? And now I'm hearing sheep. What did you do?
We're gonna.
What is with you and hunting everything?
Bah!
And now I'm hearing sheep.
Don't get on my case. Don't get on my case. Bah! That's actually not bad. Oh my god. Oh.
And now I'm hearing sheep.
I think I understand Andy Turnix, I think his name, or I went to Juilliard. And he's making chicken noises.
What'd you do? Get stuck in a barn? In fact, no, that would make sense. I mean, it's just, if you're not out in the country, why am I hearing sheep then? Kevin doesn't use powered weapons. He uses traps and hello? Don't bat at me. Uses traps and hello? Don't bat at me. I'm trying.
That is my life.
Bat at me. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Oh. Oh. You got hit with the sheepinator. It's okay. As long as you don't take too much damage, you won't go poof into a bunch of wool. You just need to run and wait a few seconds. Much damage, you won't go poof into a bunch of wool. You just need to run and wait a few seconds. Wool. You just need to run and wait a few seconds.
I need to redo that. I actually like that. That was.
You won't go poof into a bunch of wool. You just.
Let's mute the project. See if I did that right.
You just need to run and wait a few seconds.
It's not bad. If I work on the editing on it, we normalize audio, go into a voice changer if I can get them to work, change the pitch and whatnot, so it's a little bit of a deeper pitch.
You just need to run and wait a few seconds. You were in the air. Flubber plus sheepinator equals wool everywhere. By the way, if you have any trouble with me covered in flubber plus sheepinator equals wool everywhere.
We'll just cut that right there. I don't really need that either, to be honest.
You were in the air.
I think that's a good point. There's like you were in the air.
You were in the air.
Just right there. That's a good cut point right there. Will you let me work? All right, there we go. It wasn't selecting it, but I got it to work anyways. Oh, that weird line right there today. I'm having all kinds of trouble. Later lunchtime? Oh, cool. So I'm going to have to grab some sound effects and then modify the ones that I have created. That is the good thing. But it's not gonna be too much more work. So I gotta grab sound effects, which means I gotta find them. And then put those sound effects in my placeholders. And then just kind of move from there. From there, I will do captions as best as I can. I may, I don't know, we'll say. But I like it so far. So we're gonna back it up. I can't back it up any more than this because it will not let me upload because it says I need storage and I pay for storage. See if updating it. Maybe I need to update CapCut. Maybe that's what's going on. See if I can back it up. Because if I can't back it up, I'm gonna at the very least export it out so I have a cleanish copy. I don't have an update on the phone. Honestly, as long as it's working on the phone or the computer, one or the other, and I can back up the data, at least if it's working on the computer, I can back up the data, I can back up the work that I've had. That'd be nice. I don't want to have set hair for. I think we only like started truly editing about at the half hour mark or so. Has Been Hotel. I need to rewatch Has Been Hotel and the other one. I need to rewatch it. I think if I did that, I'd want to get a couple different things. Use the throat goat, my G. What is the throat goat? You don't mean the I got hot sauce, if that's what you're talking about. That's like goat hot sauce, or whatever it is. Upload. Freaking glitchy crap. All right, well, I can't. Let's just hope it doesn't crash on me. All right. So, it is 1 a.m, and I could stay on for a little bit longer. We've got some donations, which was awesome. Thank you guys for the donations again. Sage and Jeremy becoming a new member, and Sage donating $20. Thank you so much again for that. You have to have Macaulay Culkin, and that would be awesome to just see McCulkin do that, selling his defense system stuff. It's such a niche video, but it would blow up so much if it was from him directly. If I dropped about 150 pounds, I would look closer to McCulkin again. Sage for another donation. Thank you. Are the Klingons on the do not hunt list? No. They are not. They're definitely not on the do not hunt list, Sage. What do you think, kiddo? Call it a night?
Yeah.
Like, I'll probably play a game, to be honest, for a little bit. I'll probably play a little bit of a game.
Yeah, I'll have to go upstairs.
I need to save money and get a laptop so I can be upstairs for some of this, just so I don't have to be cold down here. I put Grow on the do not hunt list. You probably reach out to Culkin. He might do it. That's the thing. He very well might. He does the weirdest shit. He really does. But he gets paid to still do that stuff, and I don't have the money to pay a professional actor the professional actor rates. I just don't. I'd have to go and he'd have to see what our channel is like, and then be like, "You good? Would you like to do this? Have an adult version of Macaulay Culkin taking the phone call?" Yeah, Chris, he's done YouTube before, but there's a difference between going on a podcast, being a special guest on somebody's channel, and running your own YouTube channel, and getting paid for all of that in some fashion, and going on to a channel like ours with the "I don't know if I can pay you" type of deal. But we've met a fair share of actors over the years that are just really chill. So who knows? Yeah, people would pop on that video just because of nostalgia. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. It's really weird how that goes. I would have to talk to Chris and be like, how would we even contact him where he would actually get the message? Like, short of like a good chunk of people, like hundreds of thousands of people going, "Hey, you should check out this channel. They make some funny little skits about Home Alone." I don't think he's gonna pop on our channel. But it would be cool. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and call it. And you guys have a wonderful Acme day. I gotta figure out the sound effect stuff. At least I know what to do for the video, and then I can talk to Chris and be like, "I've got a video. I just need to figure out the sound effects." So it's good to see that I'm almost done. So I could do a cameo, but I don't know if you've ever seen the quality that cameo tends to be. And then, like, there are certain rules with cameo. So have an Acme day as part of the villain. Have an Acme day. Retroactively build your account. Have an Acme day. I actually need to update. Need to update that. I'll do that later. Bye, everyone. Thank you again for stopping by and for all the donations and all the memberships and everything again. You're my account.